Guys, my name is Martin, welcome back to Total War Warhammer. Let's move out with Thorgrim. This movement rate is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Using the underwear I could go further. Furthest actually. We are getting replenishment at an alarmingly slow rate. And all the while, Ironhide is sitting down here and getting stronger.
Forwards!
We might sneak into Krattommen next turn and get a proper tick of reinforcements. Things up here are progressing slowly. The dwarves, I remember, were moving south towards Galvaras down here. I still don't know if it's Barak Var. Actually, the sieges ended, it seems. This was under siege not long ago. I wonder if the border princes were the ones.
We may not be the Empire, but our realm has riches
still
and
at
strength
war.
in equal measure.
I don't know why you don't want to trade with me. I'm a good guy. Even if I give you money, you're still being a dick. And the Empire, I suspect,
You come for
is much
favors,
the
but
same.
all I hear is scorn. Always the dwarfs come to scold us.
Dude, I'm just trying to trade with you. I didn't scold you. I'll offer you some money, and you don't want it. Okay. Well then, maybe I should scold you. Scold you for not getting on with the trade. I seem to remember we wanted to get some public order going on down here. So let's spend money in order to get this thing under control. And also, let's take on a rune priest who's making me money right now. I think
The runes are ready.
he is supposed to be making me money because he has a skill, Magnanimous, which is supposed to give me 5% from the local region. So 24.58.
Balaya's will binds me to you. Moving.
I don't think it updates immediately.
Yes.
Chaos corruption here is now trending towards 14.3.
Ready. I will becalm the winds of that region.
What's he actually doing now? Is he just modifying the success chance of enemy heroes when he does that runic seal? He's not doing anything for the public order or the corruption yet. I don't know if that will change. We have absolutely no money to speak of, so yeah, I would like to take this guy up to Black Crag in order to buff the gold mine there, since he has some skills. But yeah, the public order here is bad, so I guess we're gonna stay until that -6 disappears, and then we'll see. guess we're just in a holding pattern now until we take Ekrand, which is just going to be a siege of attrition, and we get all the way down to Death Gorge with Thorgrim to beat back the orcs, which is going to be a while. We need reinforcements to tickle through first. That's a border prince. You alright? You don't want to trade with me, but I'll forgive you. The refectory is done up. That was in Bitterstone Mine, I think. No, Dragonhorn Mines. All the same, it does mean that we are now at positive. And that's going to be a lot better once we take Ekrund. So you're alright. How about up here? It's going to be 3 turns before you can build the refectory. So we'll have to wait for that. Yeah, this did go down, the income. So I was getting a 5% bonus. No, I'm not. But we're going to deploy you. Yeah, just being there gives us a 2% reduction in the chaos thingy. I wish I understood this math. I have 6 positive points and 1 negative point, so that's a total of 5 positive. So why does that make the chaos corruption trend towards 14? Why is it not trending towards 0? I'm gonna need to look stuff up, I guess, to figure out why that is. Anyways, you want to go south, but I think we will pop you in here first. Can we just move there? No. You have +6, so we'll help you
the realms. Thronebearers, move.
tiny bit. And we'll get a tick of reinforcements. I may stay there next turn as well. Of course, this asshole may be coming through the underway and pop out here to Misty Mountains, which would be really annoying, since we don't have an adequate garrison there. But I can't defend all of this territory with Thorgrim, and I do want the reinforcements. I also want Thorgrim to level up, to get some more hit points, since we know he'll be fighting Ironhide. Alright. Should I restart the upgrade here? Bitterstone Mine. It's up here. It's fairly well protected, I think. I think we can afford that. I'd love to get some more trade in. Those border princes of the Empire would trade with me and make me very happy. Another Dwarven army moving south. And the border prince is shipping out. Good. He is ready for duty. We're not gonna hire him though. Where is that? Spike Peak. I think they have a fair deal of issues with the public order already, so that makes me unhappy. 3 turns. It is gonna go down with 1 per turn. Trending towards 8. I don't think we're gonna be able to do anything with the corruption. You're at peace, okay? Western Badlands. So you are back to 1. Yeah. That does not concern us. How are we looking here?
Time to slay old breakers.
3 more turns before you start taking attrition.
Clang!
Good. And Thorgrim,
Aye.
we set you back into... Right now it's... Let's find a unit here. The Longbeards replenish 12.
Yes.
So that doesn't actually change anything, being in that stance. Okay, we're gonna hang out here for 1 turn, maybe 2 turns, I'm not sure.
It is time.
2 more turns until that completes. Damn chaos corruption. Maybe I need more runesmiths. Right now I don't think I can afford it though. Public order plus 10. Public order is not an issue up here. Corruption is. The tax rate would be nice. Plus 2 to lords. That's pretty useful. And plus 2 faction-wide. That's more like it. But it's gonna be how many turns? 14 turns. Income from all buildings 50%. Right now it's 45. Okay, it's going to be an extra 5%. And all regions in adjacent provinces as well. That's nice. In regions in adjacent provinces, right? Now, okay, a lot of good stuff coming there, but it's going to be a while. It's going to cost some money too. I wonder where Ironhide, that old bastard, is hiding. Is he still down there in that city he took from me? Or did he retreat? If he pops up near my western borders, it's going to be an issue. The southern Badlands are not in a good spot. Yeah, I can see why that's the case. This is going to rebel. We're gonna have to let it, pretty much. The army is busy here. We'll need to complete this siege and then we'll come south again. We can retake that fairly easy once Akron has fallen. 1 more turn and we'll be almost at full strength. If we march out, let's see here. Let's just try to pop out. We'd only be getting 6, so that's half. I think I'll stay here then, and then next turn we'll march rather than, or we move to here, just get 1 more tick. I don't know. We'll stay here 1 more turn. Do want to get my replenishments, especially the hammers. They're, well, pretty much the only really hurt unit. Ooh. So that's good. A further reduction in vampiric and chaos corruption. Love it. And then we can get this. It's 10 turns. I love that. But it's freaking 3 reduction. And I get hero recruit rank plus 2 for runesmiths. So with this one, and with the throne thing in the Silver Road in the Karasakarak, we can get runesmith at a very high level. Let's get it. Maybe this one after that. Get the public order under control, crying out loud. I think it's going to be 2 more turns before these guys are attrition. Yes. So we continue the siege. Don't attack. That's not what I told you. I hope that Ironhide is still hiding in Death Gorge. It'd be a lot easier to handle if we can fight him in a city with no real garrison, especially with no walls. Obviously, if we can catch him on in the open, that would be even better. What the hell is that? Oh, that was the rebellion. Do we have a chance here? Actually, let's try and fight it. I doubt we're going to be able to win, but it's a small rebellion. It does have 3 archer regiments though, so they're fairly high level too. No, we're not going to win this.
Warriors!
Can we box ourselves in? No. We can stand on a hill. It's pretty much all we can do.
It is a reckoning! Quarrelers! Kazook! And it's about turn! Dwarf warriors! Quarrelers!
Let's try something like this.
War of vengeance! Kazook! Miners!
And then just prepare to get killed, because it's gonna happen.
Quarrelers! We'll guard it! Veterans! For the ancestors! Miners! Quarrelers! Fire on the foe! Vengeance!
He's gonna start shooting at me. And
Yes!
flank me.
Kill hooks! For the High King! Steel bearers! Vengeance! Nothing could stop us! Miners! Move! For the Karazankor! Dwarf warriors! Right on! Quarrelers! Let the vengeance begin! Quarrelers! Fire on the foe! For the Karazankor! And... Miners! Kill orcs! Quarrelers!
No, keep firing there.
Zah!
Keep firing there, that's good. Yeah, let's do some damage here.
Miners!
Good times.
Attack the orcs! Quarrelers!
Routed.
Ready to serve!
Let's fire in there. Into the melee.
For the ancestor gods! Target, Lord! Miners!
We do need to deploy here.
Warriors! Down! On! Blast down!
They cycle charged me and I wasn't paying attention. Twice.
We demand blood! We demand blood!
Yes.
Trust! Warriors! Mark out!
Shoot them, please.
Move now! The clans unite! Quarrelers! Miners! Yes! Yes!
Can't seem to disengage my crossbowmen.
Vengeance! Miners! Charge! Charge! Pump those dwarven legs! Ordnance ready! Dull! Yes, Lord! Killers! Yes, Lord! Quarrelers! Miners!
Too short, dwarven legs.
Unite! Will do! Miners! Works! Miners! Let the vengeance begin! Habatum! For Grimnir! Yes! Miners!
Don't know if he will come back for another go.
Those dwarven lads! Warriors! For the Countess Encore!
Yes.
Run! Quarrelers!
That guy's broken, it seems.
Fire of vengeance! It is a reckoning! Yes!
I think if we can break him one more time, he's routing, yeah.
Understood, Lord!
So now we go in there. Doing okay, actually.
Miners!
That regiment is annoying.
Quarrelers! Go!
See if we can get some quarrel shots into him, since he is actually firing on me.
Get them!
Shoot there. And you shoot here.
Vengeance!
Go a little bit faster. Now he is starting to break, actually. We may just have this one. If you can break that one. There you are. Yeah, we're gonna get it. There we are. Awesome.
Kill the earth splitters! Quarrelers! Bring them down!
Great
Dwarf
win.
warriors!
Shoot that guy. If you can. I suppose he has a little bit too much. And we are out of ammunition. Okay. So that's a pretty good battle from the garrison there. Repelling that rebellion. I don't know if they are going to be able to replenish and come again. We certainly can't move out and attack them, since, yeah, it's just a garrison.
Time for a reckoning.
Good stuff. A little bit of money. That doesn't help me, because this is not an army, so let's get the money. The only issue is that my allies won't like it. So yeah, there's a rebellion there. We need to crush it. Leadership +5. I prefer the public order, honestly. Are you taking? You are not actually getting replenishments. So I am. Let's see here. I don't know if I already got a tick this turn. But if you return this turn, I'm going to rout you, I'm pretty sure. So that's good. Dwarf outpost. That was here, okay. And a dwarf keep in Black River Valley. Good, so now we can build the refectory. Which we shall. It is the most important thing. To spend my money on right now. I don't know though whether this is the best use of his time, since I could come up here and help the Chaos Corruption in much the same way as I do down here, but I'd also be getting the 5% income. So I think I actually prefer to come up here. I didn't have to go all the way up there, I guess. 23, 26.
It is time.
Is what we're trying to do better. Thorgrim, time to move south. So let's come here. Which means that you'll gain 6 more troops this turn. If I march.
Go on then. Throne bearers, move!
You'll still get the 6. That'll put me a bit closer. And Ironhide is still there. He's only got 13 troops for some reason.
Good.
That's curious.
Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Okay. One more turn here, and then they start, well, 2 more turns before they take some actual attrition. We are at 9, so that grudge is getting older. We need to retake Death Gorge, and now we also have this one, which is a 5. So we can put down that rebellion. That would be beautiful. If one of these 2 grudges increase in age, our public order will take a 2-point swing. How are things looking these days with, say, Sufbar?
Make your proposal.
Yeah.
Longbeards grumble,
You
so
are
make
at
it
war
quick.
with the counts. You're still holding these provinces, so that's something. Baragvar, you are at 79 from that breaking of the treaty. You are not at war with anyone. You get to trade with the border princes. Why these assholes don't like me? I don't know. Well, I guess because I'm a great power. They condemn me being a great power. Well, sorry.
Greetings. We may not be the Empire, but
We
our
can get
realm
an
has
aggression
riches
pact,
and
maybe.
strength in equal measure.
Are you sure about that? I don't want to declare war on my dwarven friends here, but I may be able to see my way sweetening the pie just a tiny bit here. Well, now you're just being an asshole, aren't you? I'm gonna have to scold him. Every time we see you dwarves, you scold us. Because you don't want to trade. I want to sell my salt, I want to sell my gems, my timber, my iron, all my good stuff. You tried to impede my progress, and these rebels are affecting public order. We are getting the malcontents leaving for rebellion thing. That's good, and you are still not getting any reinforcements. Whoops. And I am. Okay. So you were being an asshole. I cannot reach you,
The
but I
runes
can
are cast.
move up here. That should be within my own territory.
Move the throng.
Which means I get the last 6. And then we are at full strength.
No happening.
You actually lost a guy. You're mustering though, so next turn there'll probably be 15 or even 16. Also, Death Gorge has number of big uns. That's right.
An ad.
Okay. That's good. Public order is okay. Oh yeah.
Drang them!
Now you're taking attrition. Alright. So 5 more turns until you're straight up surrender.
Time to slay Oathbreakers!
And maybe we can attack in like 2 or 3 turns after you have taken some attrition. What do I have in terms of artillery? 2 artillery pieces. That's not bad actually. And how's the public order looking in here? We're up to +8 now. Good stuff. The last province instability will go away next turn. It's still at -75, so I do feel like I want to stick around. Let's see here. Public order. -65 and declining. That's because of the event, isn't it? No, actually the event is making it better. Yeah. A refectory would be nice. 3,000. Yeah, it would be nice to have 3,000. Almost there. So building a factory upgrade in Death Pass, not a bad idea. What's the issue here? Yeah, the province instability will go away, and even if I leave the army, we will actually be going in the right direction. You are perfectly fine. Silver Road's fine. Blight Water. You are climbing. It's good. Blood River Valley. You are building a refectory, which will be done next turn, and then you will be going in the right direction. Southern Badlands, you have the leaving for the rebellion thing going on. The Western Badlands also rising by 6. Okay, I think everything's good, except maybe in Death Pass we want to upgrade our refectory here. And we want to get rid of that grudge so that it doesn't give us that 2-point swing. You're attacking me. Why in the name of all that is holy are you coming out and attacking me? Oh, I know why. Because you fucking killed Thorgrim again. Oh, what an asshole. That's the second time. It's just way too easy for that asshole to kill Thorgrim. I need to take some skills that reduces his chance, but I'm gonna take my revenge and kill Grimgor Ironhide. And I know just how to do it too. I'm not gonna fight him, I'm going to shoot him like the dog he is. With a cannonball right between the eyes and thunderous. Do you have any trolls? You have a troll, so I know what my slayers will be doing. I cannot believe that he killed Thorgrim twice. Well, not killed, but that would be a neat trick. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit of a long episode, I guess. Since already played half an hour. Let's march up on that hill. Cannon down here with Slayer to protect it.
Yes, Thane!
Think you will have this as well.
Longbeards!
These guys will move up.
Hammerers!
These guys take the flank. Don't know where his troll is going to be, but we will adjust. the archer line needs to get up here. You might want to do something like that. Where are his trolls? They are there. Okay. Well, we have a Slayer unit over there. I'm going to move the other Slayer unit this way as well. And then we're going to start firing grudge. Stones. Can actually get those savage orcs. I'd love that. Those are big uns on boars. I quite like to bomb you, so let's move up there.
The clans unite! Slayers! Miners! Nothing can stop us!
And we'll want one more regiment over here. We've got Spider Riders and Boar Boys coming up.
Cannon! Vengeance!
That Slayer will take care of that troll. These are actually fairly good at keeping the cavalry at bay. They are faster. Can respond more quickly to being flanked. He did move some archers over this way. And he is trying to flank me as usual.
Cannon! Stop!
Fire into that. Good.
Quarrelers!
Okay, you get into the trolls.
Longbeards! Vengeance!
Charge them.
Dive bomb! Kazuk!
We're being flanked here. Sure. Move that way. That way.
Cannon!
Go ahead and shoot those guys.
Longbeards! Axes out! Warriors! Vengeance! For the ancestor gods! Understood, Lord!
Get those. Oops. Quick pause here. Need to get some shots in here. But we will be charged in the rear. Here.
Yes! Kill orcs!
Let's counter charge going there. Try to retreat.
Yes! I
I forgot to shoot Grim Iron Eye. You need to charge there. You get him. You shoot him.
Quarrelers! Thunderers! Killers! For the ancestor gods!
Okay, that's all pretty good. Wow, the Slayers just totally got slayed. Wonder if that's... Was that the trolls who just totally killed them? Anyway, let's bring you up. These longbeards, they can deploy here. These guys will inevitably reform. You shoot there. You shoot there. And we're gonna need to start shooting on Grimgore actually. With a lot.
Hammers! Aye! Cannon! For the ancestor gods! Thunderers! We demand blood!
Unit was wiped out.
Show us the target, Lord!
We have nothing more to throw in there.
War of vengeance! Warriors! For mountain and home! Kill hooks! Nothing can stop us!
Stop running.
Down! Aye! As you command!
Why are you moving in there? Oh shit, our right flank is being torn up here. I don't think that these can do any sort of damage on Thorgrim. Might as well see if I can have the archers. These, whoops, these 3 units here. Not looking great. Try to come back like that. Leave that cannon. Time for cannon is past. You are broken. You're holding that, that's okay. You're holding that, it's gonna have to be okay, I guess.
For the High King! Warriors!
You start shooting there. You start shooting there.
Sir! Strike out! Yes! Shoot! Vengeance!
And these are broken.
This is a reckoning! Withdraw! No! Vengeance! Vengeance! On! Yes! Kasuk! Thunderers! Quarrelers! Vengeance! For the Canners Encore! Aye, it's about time! Darrow, withdraw!
Come on, guys.
Pull out! Kasuk!
Get out there.
Miners! Thunderers! Arms unite! Dwarf warriors! Withdraw! Yes! Now!
Breaking them in enough places. Shoot Grimgore.
Yes, Lord!
Be key.
Firing on fire!
Unit was wiped out.
For the High King!
Root thrower!
Kazook! Yes! Hammers!
Be expected!
Kill him! For mountain and home! Strike out!
Let the vengeance begin!
Everybody shoot at
Dwarf
Grimgore,
warriors!
please.
Attack the earth!
Vengeance! Vengeance!
Pull out!
Our warriors are fleeing.
For the Karazanko!
Are we hurting Grimgore?
Dwarf warriors! For the Karas
Kazook! Darrow Copter!
Kill us!
Take to the air!
Cannon! For the ancestor gods! Hammerers! Yes! Yes! Dwarf warriors!
Warriors!
Warriors are fleeing. I don't know which one. Get these guys back here.
Kazook!
Get them taken care of. Get those archers. Grimgore.
Warriors!
Hurt him.
Targets, Lord! Down!
I hope we're not running out of ammo anytime soon, because we still have a lot of hit points.
Valleya, bless our aim! Go! Cannon!
That's actually my cannon.
For the ancestors!
These guys have reformed, it seems. Not quite. No.
Beards! Yes, Lord!
Shoot.
Kazook! Dwarf warriors! Cannon!
Get out of the way, Mr. Catapult Man. Go down there. That's actually cannon people.
Missiles ready!
Kazook! Put those
Now we can take these pistoliers out. There are more infantry coming in to tie him up. Our lord is about to die, but now we're getting some good shots in. There we are. Okay. So that cost dearly. But
Warriors!
ultimately, I think it's worth it.
Gyrocopter!
Especially if we can kill
For the
the
ancestor
asshole.
gods! Warriors!
Which we totally can. He's down.
Gyrocopter!
There you are. He's only wounded, apparently, but still, it's pretty good. Alright. You can go and pick up your cannon, and you can go and pick up your grudge thrower. I don't know if that will actually change anything.
Cannon!
You can
Put
run.
those dwarfen
right?
legs! Vengeance!
I didn't get to drop my bombs, so let's drop them now. I get really stressed out when I have these battles.
Take to the air!
Mm-hmm.
Aye, as you command!
That,
Yes!
Yes!
that.
Kill them all in Beard's reach!
Come back for another run.
Move!
We just drop it on these guys. It's gonna
Off
be
we
fine.
go! Gyrocopter!
Not sure I hit anything. But we can tidy up with the steam cannon. Or whatever it is that they're shooting with. You can run. Use all my ammunition. I guess that's just the gyrocopter. Did you pick up your cannon? I think you did. And you picked up that thing. Good. Right. Alright then. We're gonna end that battle. And we're gonna see what the total is. We lost more actually than Ironhide did. We didn't lose any units. That's not true, is it? We lost 2 Slayers and a Hammer. So scratch that.
Summon me if you dare.
And we lost Thorgrim, but that was unavoidable. He was dead long before the battle. And he retreated all the way into Death Gorge, which is fucking annoying, because I don't think I have the manpower to take on the garrison. Oh, you replenished your forces. Yeah, this time there's no chance, so I'm just gonna auto it. I don't know how he replenished his forces. Maybe that malcontents leaving for the rebellion thing is oh no. Savage orcs. Well, we can get you to jump in. Definitely don't want the blind guy. You'll do. Public order -3 sounds bad. I don't care about those guys, so fine.
To war!
Yeah, we're really hurt. So are you, but you have a garrison.
My axe thirsts for war.
If I go into encampment, right now it's 6.
Grudges will be settled.
That will help. And then maybe get some people from the global pool and merge some things. I think that's what we're going to do. We lost salt, so we may consider building salt. We had another place where it was a possibility. That's the tea snatchers. Yeah, we need to take that back. We met Karagizor. Okay, that thing's done. That's good, cause oh, and our grudge went away. No? Oh yeah, because we beat Grimgor. Right, totally. So we need to retake that, and we need to retake down here, Death Gorge. Anyway, this has been a very long episode, almost an hour. So we're just gonna call it here, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.